time to move around. Hi, my name is Kenzie and I am a makeup addict. So much makeup. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know, now you know. And today I'm bringing you a ridiculous Ulta haul. That is right, guys. So today me and my mom together, we made a dent in Ulta and we have this bag. So this giant, huge bag. But oh no, wait. There's more. Here's this giant, huge bag. And these bags, they're filled pretty far. So this is a lot of makeup stuff. It's over like $1,000. It's a lot. It's quite ridiculous. And it's excessive, but hey, why not? Who doesn't like a good makeup haul? Shopping spree. Let's get started. So grab a drink of your choosing, a snack. But yes, guys, let's go ahead and get started because I have a lot to show you. This is gonna be a long video, so just be prepared for that. I'm very excited. I'm gonna be using a lot of the same words. Excited, wonderful, oh my gosh, and poop. Because that's how I feel. Like, that I could do. Like, I could poo because I'm so excited. Let's just get started. I'm rambling. Okay, let's start with this bag on this side. And I'm just gonna like dip my hand in, just pull out what I grabbed, basically. So, first thing, okay, so these were actually gift with purchases. They are a Lancome, like, Youthful Radiance. So these were a gift with purchases. So I'll just keep that here. And also a gift with purchase, a Urban Decay little makeup bag. And I will show you why I got this gift with purchase here in a minute. It came with a little troublemaker mascara and a miniature size of the primer potion, which I use a lot. That's like my main eye primer. It's awesome. So we'll put that over there and let's just get on to the actual makeup, shall we? Okay, so the first thing I pull out here, and I have actually already showed this off in my Too Beautiful Tuesday last week, and it is, I bought another one. I literally said to myself in that video, I said, I just want to go get another one of these because it's so pretty. I don't want to mess the first one up. So I did. I went and bought another one of these. And if you haven't seen that, if you haven't seen the other video, I'll show it to you really quickly. This is going to be a long video anyways, so might as well just make it longer. But it's beautiful. It's one of the prettiest blush and contour palettes I've ever seen. Or blush and bronzer palettes that I've ever seen. It's so stunning. And here is what it looks like if you haven't seen it yet. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I already have one of those. I just got an extra one because I'm extra and because I don't need this, but I got one anyways. So there is that. And I'll put this back in here. I'm actually uploading a video as I film this one. I'm uploading a e.l.f. haul, like an e.l.f. first impressions, and I'm super excited about it because it's the first time I ever played with e.l.f. products before, and it's really fun. So it'll be up. It's going up today, which is the 24th. Yeah, 24th, and it's going up today, so you will see it here momentarily. But it'll already be up by this video goes out. So I've got that, and then the next thing I picked up, and I'm super excited about this because I've wanted it for so long I've wanted it for so long. It's been out for like a month, I think. And this is the Anastasia Dream like glow palette. It is their new highlighter palette, and I'm so excited. I have wanted this since they released. Like since this palette released, I have wanted it, and it's absolutely stunning. Like every single color in here is just so nice. I'm not going to swatch anything right now because I don't want to mess anything up. I have been swatching stuff for literally, do you want to know how long me and my mom were in Ulta? So let me tell you, we were in there, we got there at 3:20-ish, something like that. We didn't leave until 6:15. We were in there for 3 hours. Who does that? Just who? Me. and my mom, because we love makeup. Well, me mostly because I'm obsessed with makeup. My mom loves makeup, but she only gets it whenever she needs it kind of thing. I'm just a hoarder and I just buy everything I see. So I got this, very excited to try it out. I cannot wait. It's beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. The actual, like, the colors are beautiful. I swatched all of them in the store and all of them are beautiful. I'm very excited. If you have not tried this yet, I would recommend it. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow Kit. The next thing I picked up, ooh, these I was so excited about. I actually have a couple of these that I picked up. Let me grab them all and I'll just show them all at one time. Okay, so I picked up 3 of these and 2 are the same color because I liked it a lot. And then the other is different. So these are the Stila Glitter Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. You guys, I'm sure, have seen these everywhere online because they're so cool. And I'll just open this one. I'm going to open this one because this is the one that I love the absolute most. It is called Wanderlust. It's so pretty. So here is what it looks like. Right there in the bottle, if you can see that. So pretty. I'm obsessed with it. So I got one of these in the shade Wanderlust. I have a sample one actually that I got with a gift with purchase a long time ago. Not too long ago, but like when they first released, when they first came out. I ordered a couple of Stila things or I didn't order them, I bought them. A couple of Stila things and they gave me one of the Kitten Karma ones in a little sample size, which I have used all of. And I have no more, so. Picked up this one. I wanted to get the Kitten Karma one again, but they didn't have any. So the last one, and these two are the same. But I got the Ballet Baby, and this one is kind of like a very sheer iridescent pink white. God, my hair is not cooperating today. It's okay, there we go. So this one is also really pretty. Yeah, super pretty in the bottle, and then when you swatch it, it is really pale, but it's very pretty. It's not like that's not a bad thing. But it's so pretty. It's like this pale pink, and then when light hits it, it kind of looks white. And it's just so pretty. I like that one a whole lot, and I feel like that one would be really good in like the inner corner or like more towards the inner of your eye. So the next thing I picked up, I've heard from everybody and their mom saying that it was so good, that it is just wonders, that it does really great, and it is the Urban Decay All Nighter a long-lasting makeup setting spray. I've heard about this from so many people on YouTube and from people in my real life that I speak to on a daily basis saying that this is super good. So I'm very excited. I have never used this before. I have one from Tarte. It's like the Rainforest of the Sea one. And they're smaller bottles. They're like little sample ones. But this one I'm so excited about because just everyone says how good this is. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to be part of that bandwagon. And that is what it looks like here. I can't tell if it's upside down or what, but that's what it looks like. And then the next thing I picked up, and this thing is very bougie, and this is really the only like fragrance that I really use because I like it a whole lot, and I realize how expensive this is. It's just the only one that I really use and I like it a lot. I went ahead and picked up another Chanel No. 5. It is one of the best fragrances I've ever smelled in my life. If you've never smelled this before, go to your local Ulta, see if they have Chanel, and give it a spritz because it smells great. It's wonderful. This thing is very expensive, so do not think that you need anything like this because you don't. It's just, this is the only one that I use and I just like it a lot. So I went ahead and got another one of those. Next thing I picked up is another tube of my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. And there is that. And then if you have not used this mascara before, it's great. I love this mascara. I've used it for a super long time and it works really well. Now there is one that's waterproof that I have not used that I've heard it works really well too, but this one is just one of my ride or dies mascaras. I love it a whole lot, and yeah, if you have not tried this, would highly recommend it. It works really well. Next thing I picked up, and again I already have this, but I went ahead and got another one just in case, and it is the Smashbox Liquid Lip, the metallic liquid lip, and it's in the shade Man Eater. And I hauled this not too long ago, but it's beautiful. I went ahead and just picked up another one, so I'm not going to talk way too much about it because you guys maybe have already seen this. So I went ahead and got another one of those. And then, oh, another thing that I got is, I went ahead and picked up another one of my Urban Decay primer potions. And I have needed one of these for a while. I'm seriously running out of my other one. And here is what it looks like. Packaging, I can't talk. The packaging is super adorable. I love the little crystal lid that it has on there. It looks really cute. If you have not used this, would highly recommend it. It is wonderful. Focus. Oh geez, it's wonderful to use on your eyelid before you put on eyeshadow. I love it a whole lot, and I've used a couple of eyeshadow primers, not too many, but this one has been my favorite so far. So I got another one of those, and then I also went ahead and picked up another one of the Tarte Shape Tapes in the light shade, just so I have another one because I'm using this every single day and it's wonderful. I have been 100% changed. And I know everybody says this. Everybody says that the Tarte Shape Tape is like the best concealer on the market. And I agree, man. Like, this stuff is awesome. If you have not used it yet, then get on that and try it out because I don't think that you'll be disappointed at all. And the next thing I picked up is I wanted to try this one because I have the Tarte the primer, like the smoothing primer that comes in a little pot. I have that one and I love it, but since I got that gift with purchase from Benefit not too long ago and it had a little sample size of the Professional, I really like that one too, so I'm kind of going back and forth, and I went ahead and picked up a bigger tube of the Professional so I can really give them a shot. And I'll probably do like one side of my face with the Professional and then like the other side with the Tarte one and see which one I like more. I may do it on camera and I may do it off camera just on my free time, but yeah, I went ahead and picked up one of them because I have been liking it a lot. I usually mainly focus my primers right here and then on like my forehead. I mean, I'm 24, I don't have the biggest pores yet, but still, if I can look 9, why not? So I got the last 3 things in this bag, and let's go ahead and go through those. So the first thing that I got was, God, guys, I love Benefit. I don't know why, I just like their stuff. So I went ahead and I actually swatched this about a week or 2 ago when I went and got my first blush bar palette, and I swatched this at the store and I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And I didn't get it then, so I went back now and I picked it up, and I got the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle highlighter. Like, look how cute the packaging is. I think one thing that I love about Benefit is that the packaging is just so cool, but I just love the product. I genuinely love the product. And then here is what it looks like inside, and it's just a really pretty shade, if you can see that in there. It's almost kind of like transparent. It's really pretty. Let me try to swatch it really quick. I'll give it a little swatch. Yeah, like look at how pigmented that is. And then when you put it on your skin, it's like, where can I put it? And then when you like put it on your skin, it like has this like really pretty like casting effect on it. I don't know how to talk about products. I just think it's beautiful, so I went ahead and got it because I just really wanted to try it. And guys, I got so many highlighters in this haul. So I got this one, I got the Anastasia one, and then that has 6, mind you, in it. So 6, 7, and then I have one more that I haven't showed yet that I'm going to show next. And then also in this, it comes with a little mirror inside, and it has a little brush with it, which I think is super cool. Now, I know many people may not use the brushes inside of these little boxes or inside palettes, but I think it's really cool they give you one anyways. So there's that. And then the next highlighter I picked up, and I wanted to try this one for so long, and I finally did it and got it. I got the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in the shade Kitten. Kitten. And let me open it just so you can see, and I'll show you the color and everything too. And this is really cool. If you haven't tried this yet, it's like a putty highlighter. It's really cool and it feels cool for the third time. It feels really nice. And here is what it looks like. The compact is like really nice and shiny, and it has Stella on the front. And then when you open it, I almost dropped it and that would have been a nightmare. Here is what the color actually looks like, and it's absolutely beautiful. I think anyways. I think this is a gorgeous color. I think it'll look good on a lot of skin types. I love it. I love it. Let me swatch it really quick just so you can see. And it feels so cool. Like when you, look, I'll show you. If you like push your finger in it, you can see your fingerprint. Do you see that in there? It's really cool. And then whenever you swatch it, yeah, it's so cool. It's like in the very middle of my hand. If you see that, oh, that's so cool. I wish I had like a tank top on so I could swatch it like here like Tati does. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to use it. Does anybody else keep these little things? See, I do. I keep mine and I put the little protector back on the makeup when I'm done with it, just because I'm that person. I'm that anal, and I'm just like, I gotta protect it. But I don't know, you gotta keep it protected. And the last thing that I got in this bag here, and I'm so excited about it. It's brand new and it's heavy and it's amazing. And I am so excited to play with it. I cannot wait. Just let me show you. I got the new Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so excited about this palette. It's beautiful. You take it out and just look at this packaging. Like, it's gone all over the world. Like, I've seen, like, if you follow Urban Decay on Instagram, like a lot of their posts or a lot of their story posts are like they take this palette to the places all over the world, and it's so cool, like how they made it and everything. So here is the actual packaging, like A+, A++ for packaging in my opinion. So here is what the packaging, the little component looks like, and it's gorgeous. Let's just not lie to ourselves. It's so pretty. And then there's the back of it. And guys, this palette is heavy. Like, it's weighted. And it is super nice. And when you open it, it's magnetic. Oh, I don't want to blind you. Let's do that. There we go. That'll work a little bit better. So just look at all of those gorgeous colors. You've got your lights, your darks, your warm tones, your cool tones. You've got all purples in there, some green. Like, guys, this palette is beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna use it every single day, and I just cannot wait. I can't wait to use it. And I can't talk. It also has a pretty nice large mirror in here as well, so you can do it on the go. But I love it. A++ for Urban Decay for this palette, and it's just great. I can't wait. But guys, let's go ahead and get on to the other bag, because there's another bag. So the first thing in the second bag here, and guys, this is like the Urban Decay video, I swear. Like, we like stuff from Urban Decay. It's ridiculous, or I do. So the first thing that I picked up is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil, and I got this in the shade Psychedelic Sister. That's a cool name, and it's this really pretty purple shade right here. It goes on super nicely, and I love purple. I'm trying to really get into a lot more color when I do my makeup, when I do like my eyes and everything. So I got this just so I could give it a shot and try it out. I've tried other ones from Urban Decay before, but I've never had this color. So I am very excited to try this out. Psychedelic Sister. James Charles. Hi, Psychedelic Sisters. That's awesome. So the next thing I picked up was this Lancome. It is a waterproof, it says Le Stylo, which I believe is French. It's another eyeliner, and it's a waterproof, and it is in the shade Amethyst, another purple shade, because my favorite color is purple. Here is what this one looks like. It has a little smudger tip at the end, right there. And then it is also another, this one's a rolly one. So you roll it up and down, and here is what it looks like. Again, very purple, very, very pretty. It's in a gorgeous shade as well. Like, let's look at that. And then I'll go ahead and just do like a small little swatch. And here are them. I know they're very small swatches, but I just didn't want to use a whole lot. So this one right here is the Urban Decay line, and the other is the Lancome one. So they are two different purples, but they are still both very, very pretty. So I got those. And then I did go ahead and pick up another one of my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer bases, and this is the foundation that me and my mom both currently use. Not foundation, I'm sorry, primer that me and my mom both currently use, and I got that Professional to try out and see. But this one works really super well. If you have not used this primer before, would highly recommend it. I've used this one for the longest time, and it looks like this. Comes in a little jar like this. And it works really great, and it really works with smoothing out the skin and actually doing what it's supposed to do, like kind of minimize pores. This one minimizes pores. Not all primers do that, but this one, that is what it's supposed to do. So it is very, very nice. It feels very luxurious on the skin. It's very soft. I like it. Couldn't give it any more praise than I just did. And the next thing I picked up is like a skincare thing from Tarte, and it is the Maracuja oil, and I use this as full-on moisturizer because I love it so much. Here is what it looks like in the bottle. If you can see that right there, it is Maracuja oil, and it has a little bamboo lid with a little squirter. It's like a little dropper at the top. It's super nice. It is an oil. Now, I don't know what it's for exactly. I use it as moisturizer, and I think some people say that they would like use this like in the bath, or like put it in the bath with them and have it, you know, really work in your skin there. It says on the back, it says powerful multitasking skincare oil, cola compressed from the Maracuja superfruit, rich in brightening vitamin C and replenishing essential fatty acids that helps firm, soften, and hydrate skin without clogging pores. So that's exactly what it is. It's basically like an oil for your skin, and that's what I use it for. I use it as a moisturizer after I wash my face. So I got another one of those. If you have not used it, give it a shot. You may not like it. And the next two things that I picked up is from a brand called Juice Beauty, and it looks like this, and this is more of a natural brand, kind of like an organic, all natural brand. And I've heard a little bit of stuff on this, but the thing is that I haven't heard a whole lot about it online or people talking about it. So, and I've wanted to try this before, I just haven't tried it yet, so I thought today might as well just give it a shot. And the two things that I picked up are two lip colors right here. This one is the first one, and it is called Apple, and it's a liquid lip. Let me see, does it say, it doesn't say it's matte, it just says liquid. I should have read it before I bought it. I didn't. So it is a liquid lip. It is very pretty. This one is the color of this, and it says it is the color Apple. There it is right there. Very pretty color. I think it's very pretty, and I will go ahead and just give it a quick swatch here. Ooh, very liquidy. Oh, that's pretty. That's super pretty. I swatched these in the store too, so this is not my first time seeing it, but there is what this one looks like. Now, they are a little more sheer than your typical liquid lip, but I think it's gorgeous, and this could also be used as a gloss over some other lip color. So there's Apple, yep, and then here is the second one, and it is called Cameron. And here is what it looks like in the tube. This one's more of like a red, and this one was more, it had a little more pink to it, but this one definitely has a bit more red to it, and it looks very, very pretty as well. Oh yeah, yeah, this one's super pretty as well. This one, they feel very soft, if that makes any sense. Like, they feel like liquidy and kind of sticky almost, but they feel soft, which is weird, I don't know. But here is what them two, this is what them two look like. So here is the Apple shade, and then here is the one in Cameron. Which one do you like more? I kind of lean toward this one more, but you know, what can I say? I love a red lip. That sounded very New York just then, but yes, I got those. I'm very excited to try those out. Oh, they're sparkly. I just wiped that on my pants because I didn't want it to like transfer to everything else that I was going to be pulling out of the bag. And it's sparkly. It's sparkly. So that's cool. Next two things I got here are not makeup products. They are hair care products, and one of them is shampoo. It is the, oh, yes, shampoo. No, I can't read. It's conditioner. So this is the Redken Fifth Avenue, New York City, All Soft Shampoo. I'm done. It's conditioner. And this is what it looks like. A very huge bottle. I picked this up because this is the one that I like the most. So I went ahead and picked up the large giant bottle just because I go through it and I do use it. I use it every time. So, and then this one is, I use this as a shampoo. I kind of mix it with another shampoo, but this is the apple cider vinegar hair rinse. It is DP Hue. You know what? I don't know what any of this means, but it is basically apple cider vinegar that you put on your scalp, and it's supposed to help with dry scalp. I have extremely dry scalp, and I have psoriasis on my scalp, so I have a lot of like dandruff, as bad as that sounds. If I don't use something to fix it, I would have snow everywhere, and it sucks. But this really does help a lot with that problem, and this is what it looks like. And it's basically apple cider vinegar, like I said, in a bottle, and it has like this nozzle on it, so you have to kind of like split your hair like this and like squeeze it in like that, like kind of like you would if you were dyeing your hair and parting it, and then you can take some in your hand and like rub it. This is where it gets the worst. And this is where I tend to notice it more, is right on the front of the hairline, right here, and then here. So I take a ton and just like slap it on my face and go, try to get all that to not show up. But yeah, this one works really well. This is my second bottle of this that I have repurchased. And then of course the Redken conditioner, great pairing. And the last thing that I picked up, we're done. We're on to the last item, and it is another thing from Juice Beauty, and it is a stem cellular anti-wrinkle moisturizer. Now, I have very, 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 very Sahara dry skin, so I do need a very thick moisturizer, and I have heard this one, well, I've heard Juice Beauty before, but like I said, I haven't heard very many people talk about it before. But I have heard my mom uses this Juice Beauty, the moisturizer for her skin, and I needed another one along with my Maracuja oil, just in case if I need a more thickening, like a thicker one, then I'll try this. And it is the, here is what it looks like right there, and it has this lid that you just take off, and I think if you push down, that's where the stuff comes out. I'm not going to do it right now because I almost did it by accident, but I don't want to put any out yet. But I am very excited to try this and give it a shot, and I will let you know what I think about it after I've used it for a couple of times. But yeah, guys, those are my two giant bags from Ulta. That is the end of the haul. How are you doing? Have you finished your snack? Have you finished your drink? Like, what? There's so much. I got so much stuff. I'm so excited about it, but I don't know how to deal with it. Like, where do I put it? Where does it all go? Where do I like organize it in? I have no idea. I'm gonna go do that now and have fun doing that and edit this. But guys, I hope that you had a great time watching this video because it was fun. So much fun for me to film it. If you thought the video was good, then give it a like. Go ahead and click subscribe and ring the bell while you're down there. I hope you have a great rest of your day / night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.